Okay, Mike. Alright, good. So, hey anyone watching, it's me, Costa Rica, I'm back. And we are playing Plants vs. Zombies. So, I saw in the chat earlier from a Dark Before Kid. This is also a childhood fave of mine from when I was small. Yeah, I played this game a lot as a little kid. And I thought this could be a fun little, like, Halloween stream. It's not a long game, so I figured this should probably just be, like, one like kind of long stream. It's not going to be super long because it's not a super long game, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. All right. So yeah, so this from a fresh save. So oh boy, Popcat Games presents Plants vs. Zombies. Joe Moms. So mature and hilarious. So I playing this on like I bought it on Steam a little while back because I wanted to play it, and I was like, this game's got to be on Steam, right? And yeah, it's on Steam, and I have all the achievements. I saw everybody online saying it's like really hard to get all the achievements in this game. It's really not that bad, if I'm being honest. And if I am saying it's really not that bad, then that's how you know that it's true. Because I'm not one, I don't do a lot of like achievement like hunting kind of things, like, you know, there's people who like try to get all the achievements in a game. I've never really done that with like a lot of games. I've only done it with a few games where getting all the achievements isn't too bad. Like this, Bugsnax, Helltaker, that kind of thing. Personally, I think we should just keep it at one lane because it appears the zombies only walk on the lawn. So if there's no lawn in any of those spots, they'll be forced to go this way. That'll make my job way easier. Yeah, it's not usually not too much to talk about in the first few levels. It's not anything particularly difficult. I mean, the first like part of the game, like the first day levels as a whole, are pretty easy, I think, considered. I just forget sometimes how intense, like, oddly intense the music is in this game. For a game about little cartoon plants killing zombies by spitting peas on them. His attack's just a little spit. Oh no! Ring. Yeah. Gloom and Doom Seed Co. Oh. Very fitting name. Oop. What plant do I get next? I don't remember. Is it... I think it's the walnut next, right? I'm pretty sure it's walnut next. Then I think the potato mine after that. And then... snow pea. Then I think the Chumpy Man. I don't know. I don't remember. I suppose not too important either way. Come on, guys, give me one more sun. Come on. Yoink. Oh shit, okay, things are getting real now. We get 5 rows. Jeebus. Hold on tight to your foreskin, because things are about to get crazy. Oh, they kind of... I played a bit of like the sequel of Plants vs Zombies, and even though I like this game more than the sequel, I do kind of miss the little speed up button. I can be impatient as fuck. Ah, shit. With that pea shooter in the wrong spot? And unfortunately, I have nothing to dig plants up. Well, that's a shame. Meet the sun. Sun, 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 here it comes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I don't need the plant thing. Just grab the shovel, got the zombie, and just. Greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave. Or you can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I got a surprise for you, but first I will need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence! Oh goody, now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. Why'd I pour a walnut on your hand? Because I'm crazy! Now go bowl me a winner. Makes sense. I love how they make bowling pin noises. It's good. That's good stuff. Nope. Plant that. Why can't I just do this for every level? This seems way more effective. Mm-hmm. Hitboxes and these guys are a little weird, I think. Nice. Okay. Part of me feels like this is a very ineffective way to fight off home invaders. I feel like you just like Joe Mama could just like get a shotgun and just kill zombies that way. I feel like that'd be easier. Or play tower defense. Yes, brains indeed. I remember there used to be a butcher store in my house that sold brains. I forgot from what animal though. Actually, I'm pretty sure they also sold tongue, which I don't know if that sounded particularly appetizing, but I've never had it, so I guess I don't know. Oh. Oh dear. It's the final wave. Do you think the zombies in this universe, like, if they eat your brains, you become a zombie, or do zombies already exist? And if they eat your brains, you just die? Is that how that works? I don't know. Do the zombies themselves have brains? If so, why do they not cannibalize each other? Are they just like... Is that too far even for them? Is that how that works? Why do they all wear the same outfit? Did a zombie like just rampage like an office building or something, and that's why they're all dressed like that? So the real questions? I remember what that was for a video. I can't remember who made it, but I'm sure if you look it up, you should be able to find it pretty easy. Where it was like, people, it was like, what Plants vs Zombies like, and they like buried themselves in the sand with just their head sticking out, and then they had like little ping pong balls in their mouth, and they were just going like at their friend. It was very funny. Oh shit, things are really heating up now. We have waves of zombies in this level. Ooh. That's one more than we would normally get. Video games are truly amazing. Hey, there we go. They had dry eyeballs. Peas. I know I've been super big on peas. Like, peas are alright, but they're kind of mediocre. I'm not big on the texture of peas, like, once you bite into them. Peas are pretty, kind of a boring vegetable. I'm being real. So I was just thinking about this because I remember they did review this game. I'm not sure how many of you will know about this, but in Australia, there used to be a series called Good Game, and then the kids version, which is what I watched, Good Game Spawn Point, where it was like a TV show. They talk about they reviewed games, that kind of thing. Talk about news or stuff like that. And I remember years later, I found I was like watching some of the old reviews because I was wondering about it, and mainly ones on Good Game because I never watched Good Game because it was the adult one and I was a little kid when it was airing, so I wasn't allowed to watch it. And I found they did a review on Yakuza 4, and I think they gave it, one of them gave it like a 3 or a 4 out of 10, and I was like, damn, that seems a little harsh. I thought it was pretty good. I quite enjoy Yakuza 4. Like, it's not my number one, but I know people, I know someone who considers it the number one. Sunflower. I'm probably just trying to think of Mother 3. I've been playing that recently. I've been playing it with my mom. Because I recently got into the Earthbound series and that's the only one she hasn't seen yet. I remember the other day I was thinking about this. So I remember it. So a little while back, like earlier this year, I played a Wii game called Mad World. Really good game. And I think one of my better streams. You should check it out. I still have the stream on YouTube. And I remember thinking to myself, so one thing about that game is that it's real violent. Like, they like exaggeratedly violent. And that led me to kind of wonder, so there were a couple of like mature rated Wii games. Like that, No More Heroes, and Manhunt 2 are some of the big ones. And for a while I wondered, why does like Manhunt 2 kind of make me uncomfortable when I watch gameplay of it? Even though it's debatably less violent than something like Mad World or No More Heroes. And I realized, I think when it comes to like gore in video games, or just in general, and stuff, I think like I get more uncomfortable if it's like realistic gore, I guess. Like with something like Mad World, there's like so much blood and stuff that like it feels very exaggerated, because it's like that's not what would happen if someone was injured in such a way, you know? Like there's not that much blood in someone's body for that to happen. Compared to like Manhunt, where it's like something violent happens, but like they try to make it look like how like being stabbed looks in the neck in real life, and that's when I got like, oh no. Don't be doing that. It's grody. But, you know, that was one of my more fun streams, I think, and plus Mad World was a really good game. If we don't know, it was Platinum Games' first game. The people, who made Bayonetta, which I've also streamed the first two of earlier. Well, one of them earlier this year. The other one was last year. Okay. Oh, only one huge wave in this lot. Okay. Sure. I'm glad I'm glad you're excited to see this. Take a hot minute for this guy to go do. Hooray! Yeah, it's nostalgic for me too. I used to play this all the time as a kid. I had it on an old iPod. Back when they used to make, when Apple made like the iPod with the touchscreen. I remember sometimes seeing people play this at school. on like the school computers that my school had, mainly in the library. That was entertaining. Actually, you know how they're doing like, what's it called, Plants vs Zombies Replanted is gonna be a thing at some point? One thing I'm hoping is that, so I know that the trailer said there's like co-op multiplayer. I want to know if they're gonna bring back, in the DS version, I haven't played the DS version of Plants vs Zombies, but I know I've seen like gameplay of this. In the DS version of Plants vs Zombies, they had a multiplayer mode where it was one player as the plants, and then the other player was zombies, and it was like a versus mode. I kind of hope they bring that back, because I like that idea. I think it's kind of cool. So I hope they include that, because I think that's a pretty cool like little multiplayer mode, and I've never played it, but I think it looks cool. Yeah. One thing about the like a sequel to this game that I remember that I thought was kind of weird was when it first came out, the level select map looked different. Like now it's like just like a straight line, but before it had like branching pathways and stuff. You can do like different bonus levels for like rewards, and then they just like got rid of that. And I always thought that was kind of weird. Like, why would you make your game less interesting? Like, I don't know, I thought it was cool to have like a branching pathway with unlockables and such. There we go. We're almost there. Oh, the one with the little face, look at him. Oh, that was easy. I always forget that you can't earn coins until later. Hello, we about to launch an attack in your house. Seriously, the zombies? You score better than I do. And they have nicer handwriting. keys everywhere. Done. Take short range spores at the enemy. Like spore the video game. I was always just wondering that up, will they? Fighting zombies at night is different than the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You get sun from sunshells though. Like if you got yourself some mushrooms, as many of those as you can, you'll be A-oh good. I don't think that's a praise, but okay. I don't know, man. I'm not even gonna use most of these plants this level anyway. Yes, brains. Yay, brains! That was Gurren Vita's name. It's a pretty good shit. Have y'all ever seen the shorts online of like the voice actor for Zim? He's a pretty funny dude, I like him. And he said fuck that one time. Actually many times. Oh, finally. Zombie. Why does this zombie not wearing any trousers? Gonna get in trouble. It's the final way. The final zombies. Brains. Yoink. Hey, you collect 10 unique points so far when you select something. Okay. Alright, doot 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 doot. Doot. I remember as a kid, I used to get. Actually, who am I kidding? Even now, used to get annoyed at the mini suns because it was never. You'd have to always get 5 of them before you got a nice round multiple of 25 like the big suns give you. And I would just be waiting for them to give me that. And then, oh, thank God. And then you immediately lose it. And then we go and blast it again. Nothing makes me more upset than not having a good round number. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. What is that? No good, that's what it is. Yes! No! Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no! Have you ever seen those videos where it was like someone tried to beat this game without collecting suns? It's pretty impressive. But like no sun producing points, sorry. So you have sunflower and sun shrimp. What band? Okay, man. Hey, did you know that there exists like a thing online? It's like a website, but it's like an actual thing people document. That's like a thing that measures like the freedom levels of different countries, like how free they are. It's true. In case you're wondering, Australia is at the very least in the top 10, so that's pretty good, I think. So we're not the freest country where we are getting our ass kicked by Finland, but Australia is more free than America, so I'll take it. Alright, Joe Mama's house? It never gets old. So I was just thinking about what's my strategy here? I guess I don't need to think about strategy too much. It's not really into the harder parts of this game yet. There are at the night stages. Means. Yeah, I remember them quite well too. Mostly because I got stuck in these levels for a little while as a kid. It was a late at night level I got stuck on, not this one. I do remember that when we like started a new game and then it like that whole thing with the music and the zombie showing up with the evil laugh. I remember that used to like I thought that was creepy as a kid. Like I don't really find it creepy now. As a kid I was like, no, I don't like that. Scary. exactly. Have we all played any of the other? Okay. I don't. I never really played Counter. I've never played Counter Strike, so I don't. I did do a lot of. I did play a lot of random Flash games as a kid. Mainly like there was like tons of websites that existed like free that just like had like just like a compilation of Flash games. I used to play a lot of the Popeye games. I used to play a lot of Papa's Freezeria. Yeah, I know once. I remember when I was really young on Frib, there was this one Flash game. I can't remember for the life of me what it was called, but it was like a 2D platformer where you played as a dragon. And I remember everyone in my class was like would play it all the time, and always try to get past this one level. It was a lava level, and no one could ever beat it. Yeah, sure. But I was the one who made it the furthest because I made it to the boss of that level, but I never defeated it. Yeah, good times when I was small. Cease to exist. Sure, that's one way. That's one thing around someone's tombstone. Sure. I also remember I played like a Flash game. It was just like a. Oh wait, Super Mario Cross. Oh, I know that one. I know that one. I used to play that as a kid. I played that. I played that all the time as a kid. Yeah, I know that one. I think I never played. Oh wait, there's a second one. I never played the second one. I only played the first one. I remember I used to always play as... What was his name? It's the guy... I forgot the character's name, but it was the main guy from the game Contra. I also remember playing... Yeah, that's it. That's his name, Bill. Oh, okay. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. I hadn't played it. Bro, I'm gonna have to look that up after this. I gotta know now. I also used to play, what's it called? I think it's like Sonic the Hedgehog Flash a lot. It's just like Sonic Advance but remade in Flash, and like, it was short, but it was just fun. Because I didn't think it too well, but it was fun. And that was before I even played Sonic Advance, so yeah. So that was pretty cool, I think. Yeah, you remember that? Yeah, that was a good one. Sounds like kind of familiar, but I don't fully remember it. Like, I probably played it at some point, but I don't remember it fully. I don't think I played that one. I'm trying to think, what was some other Flash games I played? I remember I used to play the Duck Life games. Yeah, I'm gonna. I gotta know now. But yeah, I remember playing the Duck Life games quite a bit as a kid. That was always pretty fun. Yeah, I think I played the past like 4 Duck Life games when I was younger. Because like, it was mainly like at random points at school because like, we didn't like have tons of games on the computers at school, so we just had to use what was ever online. Oh, I used to, yeah, I watched Smosh as a kid as well. I haven't watched, like, a Smosh video in a long time, but I do still occasionally watch, like, stuff from Anthony Padilla. Because he has some cool stuff on his channel. He seems cool. I have not watched. I haven't watched that. I can't say I've seen that. Yeah, I can't say I've seen that. Yeah, I haven't seen him. But I remember part of the reason I bought this version of Plants vs Zombies, the Steam version, is because I already tried downloading it like on the App Store, but there's like just like a shit ton of ads now. Oh, okay. Damn. There's like a ton of ads now if you download it on iPhone, and I was like, this sucks. It's the final wave. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I didn't really watch a lot of gory stuff as a kid. I wasn't that kind of kid. Nate. Ever play a game called Whack a Zombie? Just like hunting square bows. Those for little rodents that dig holes in your lawn. You're just like that, but instead of square bows with zombies. Instead of shovel, it's a mallet. Instead of me, it's you! Okay, jeez. Alright, I'll look it up. Alright. Okay, I can't do everything, okay? I'll look up that one later. Jesus, takes a while to load. Alright, so who's it? Okay, so Mario Crossfit. So Mario, Luigi, Link, Simon, the tank from Blaster Master, Ryu from... That's pretty cool, actually. Pretty nifty, I would say. Oh, there we go. Pretty easy level, all things considered. Nice. Nice. This one and this one. Yeah, that's good. Jeez, my desk is messy. I don't know. It depends if I plan on doing like a lot more streams of this. Like maybe if it's like something people want to see, I might come back and try out like some mods for this game, but I don't know. I have definitely thought about doing like modded game content like on my channel, not just like for PvZ, just for like anything really. But I don't know, I just never got around to it. Yeah, maybe I could play like some song generation mods or something, because there's a lot of those. Nah, there isn't really a lot of Dead Rising mods, unfortunately. I had a look the other day. There aren't really any notable Dead Rising ones. Well, at least some that I think would be like interesting enough players, because like there's some that there are some mods for it, but it's mostly just stuff like you know, like a slightly different skin for Frank, or replace Frank's character model with someone else's. But that's about it. It's nothing like real that would be like real exciting. As I say, the only I'm trying to think, what else am I... mods that could be fun. I think the main two mods like for video games I've thought about like streaming. There's two. One is there's a mod for some generations that replaces Sonic with Mario from Mario 64, and I don't mean it just like swaps the model or anything. I mean like Mario as how he plays in Mario 64 is put into the levels of Sonic generations with like proper physics and everything. And I was like, that sounds really frustrating. I want to play it. And then the other one was for, what's it called? Yakuza Like a Dragon, where there's a mod that... So real quick for some context, so Yakuza Like a Dragon is the one that changed the Yakuza games from like action beat-em-up games to JRPGs, and Like a Brawler is a mod that like changes Yakuza 7 back into the old style, and I kind of want to stream it because that sounds really interesting to me. Like, I want to see what that looks like. I guess not a mod, but I've seen like some nifty ROM hacks for like Super Nintendo games that I also thought could make for some fun streams. Okay. Hooray! Away! Right, Joe Mama's huh? Oh, these guys. These guys are the reason that I got stuck on these levels for so long as a kid. The disco zombies, they used to get me. Central. Yeah, honestly, I remember these guys being a lot worse. Damn it. Joe Mama's house. Let's do this. My favorite. Wait till which is my favorite? Like Planet Zombie, or which game is my favorite? Because my favorite game is this one, but my favorite plant, I'd say I like the Torchwood. Yeah, Torchwood's cool. Torchwood's my favorite. Okay, hold on just one second. I gotta pause stream, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, the vibrating was my phone. But yeah, I know. I have played balloons. I have. I played a couple of them. I think that went well. Yoink. Hello, we would like to visit for midnight snack. How does ice cream and brain sound? Sincerely, the zombies. I can think of better toppings for ice cream, but who am I to judge? That's not a plushie. That's a real shark. His name is Nibbles. No, it's a real shark. Sure am. It's a real shark. It's Nibbles. That's my good pal Nibbles. We went to school together. Now we went to school together. And it's not a plushie, it's a real shark. Yeah, I got them from an aquarium in Melbourne. Alright, I'll stop bullshitting you. No, I bought it from an aquarium. The real plushies in my room right now. I went to an aquarium and they had a gift shop and I bought them. No, it's a real shark, but I have a plushie of that shark in my room. A plushie replica of the real shark that's up there. Yes. No, I feel like if it's interpreting me, I don't own a real shark. I have a plush toy of a shark that I bought from a gift shop. This is just for the bit. I don't own a real shark. I've seen real sharks, but I do not have a pet one. I mean, you could. Actually, that's something my sister's been telling me I should stream is the Walking Dead Telltale game, because I've never played it. I think it'd be fun. Alright, as much as I hate to say it, I may have accidentally double booked today, so I'm gonna have to cut the stream shorter than I would have liked. But I still had fun with this. This is still a fun little stream. I'll continue Plants vs Zombies another day, but for now I do have to unfortunately stop. But yeah, thanks for watching this stream. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, check out my YouTube channel where I'm playing Ocarina of Time Mario 64. In fact, the final Ocarina of Time episode is going up today, and then I'm starting something brand new on YouTube.